thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Dean Kremer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's a ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. 2 hits in 13 at-bats of the series so far. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age.
Runner on the go. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Danny Lee. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. On to second, and he throws it away.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The pitch. Popped up. Mountcastle under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox. Orioles due up in the 1st. No score. You're watching back here in Baltimore. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Baio. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught him onto the plate. That's a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. There's a strike at the knees. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. The throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Tim Stevens. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins moving under it. Nabs it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Valdez measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Mateo snags it on the run, and the Red Sox lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. And there's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
To the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Rafaela on the run towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. That's to third. Devers zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's the strike. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. We'll move to the back here in Baltimore. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one ripped. Mateo going back. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His 19th home run of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one is hammered right field. Mateo going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball there. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2-1 now. Hard ground ball. Base now. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Kremer checks over to first, and he's back. And now Danny Lee. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ground ball could be 2. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. 1 down. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1 down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in the dirt.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit. One run is in. The throw to third. The tag. And he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag. But a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He hammers one out to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The left-hander on now, Cole Irvin. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So stepping in for Boston, Shea Langoliers. That one inside. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2. Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now Michael Perez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Pulls that one foul. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Jorge Mateo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Perez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That one misses, and it's 1 and 1. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the last half of the 3rd.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave one, not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And that's outside. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Danny Lee getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Danny Lee.
Ball inside.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Henderson tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tim.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tim Stevens. He's been a great free agent sign. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jordan Westburg. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Caught looking his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
To third. Lee goes to second. Safe there.
Safe, easy.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ramon Urias now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And ball 1. Chopped left side. Devers. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Out to center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the top. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Manuel Valdez. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, right field. Mateo makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mateo puts it away, and that'll do it. Garrett Whitlock will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's going to be Michael Perez. And he's already singled in this game. And the pitch. And that one sliced foul. Whitlock, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Mateo in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. The Red Sox up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rafaela makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. In there safely. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. One away with a runner at third. All Red Sox in this one. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Runner at third, 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind of the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that skips into dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Popped up. Henderson in position. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Orioles 1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Renan Bernardino.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now the designated
Next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that drops foul. And now the lefty. Fly ball down the line. Rafaela flashes the leather on the run and catch. Man at first, Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there. Now 1-2. In the air, left field, and it drops in, and it gets by him around third. The relay to the plate. He will score. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Jackson Holiday. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by him for the K. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 7-2 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Rafael Devers. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The lefty fires. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Up the middle, Holiday. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now here is Danny Lee. 1 for 3.
Lee.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there in the mound.
This to third. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now back, the center fielder, Tim.
And next for the Red Sox, Tim Stevens. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up right side. Brings it in. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they're still on top 7-2. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Michael Perez. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Kicks and fires. Got it. And there's one down. Jorge Mateo now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Right through there for a strike. Misses inside. 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Center field. Base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Mateo over at first with one away. That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. Relay throw home. Pulls into third safely with a triple. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Runner on at third, one gone. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. This one popped up. Devers under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Yennier Cano.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The other way. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cano, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Out to short, Holiday. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air, right side. Mateo trying to get there. He's got it, and that is that. Offense. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Hendricks back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Out of line, out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing to do. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Cano back to work. And he swings through that one. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And here is Eddie Gibson. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, right field. Mateo trying to get there. Drops into the glove. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bounce to the right. Westberg. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 8-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 9th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher
He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Michael Perez. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Orioles down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Chung. We'll talk to you soon.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base.